Stylez!
Stylez Dance Group is a hip-hop dance team at Ohio State University. It's student-run. We're called Stylez because we like to incorporate different styles into our dances. Sometimes we'll incorporate ballet, tap jazz, some breaking, some locking, basically whatever the members bring to the team.
The 2009-2010 Stylez Dance Group is made up of 4 leaders and 7 dance members. We hold an audition in fall quarter and winter quarter.
Stylez Dance Group performs around campus, events like Relay for Life and Hemophilia Walk, the Beat Michigan Pep Rally,
halftime for women's basketball game, Buckeye-thon also.
Being on Stylez, it feels like a family. You want to get to know everyone.
I just assume when I'm walking into a dance audition that everybody's going to be really super mean and judgmental, but I think that we set ourselves apart by being welcoming to people and just really being a group and being close with our members. Some of the only good friends I have are on Stylez.
We have events outside of practice so that we get to know people other than just when we're like working and dancing. We have a girls' night, I guess, where we do hair and makeup and eat and watch dance movies.
I think everyone's like a real person. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but the other team I was on, everyone had this facade and no one really talked after practice and didn't really bond.
Dance is our therapy.
Working with Milda, Hannah, and Juliana is awesome. Without them, I would be a total nervous breakdown and I'd probably make really bad dictatorial decisions.
What got me involved in Stylez Dance Group was my passion for dance.
I wanted to keep dancing after high school. I danced my whole life.
I was missing the first 2 years of my undergrad.
I found Stylez and that was the group I liked the most.
I mean, I just really liked the style when we came to auditions. Last year I was just a member and this year I am an exec.
Yeah, I really do enjoy being vice president of Stylez.
I'm actually the last original member of Stylez Dance Group. I originally joined when I was a freshman back in 2005. I was a member for 2 years. My 3rd year of Stylez, I was webmaster. Last year I was vice president and webmaster, and this year I am president and webmaster. So I am practically a fossil, a Stylez fossil.
1 and 2, 3.
As president, I lead the team. I try and set the goals for the entire year, and I make sure that the executive members all get along and that the members are all enjoying their time here in Stylez.
All of our choreography is made up from the executive members, and we like to combine them. Then we teach them to our members. We also get to pick out the music that we use, and then we get a mix of music for our performances.
You have to make sure that everybody is in their correct position for the dance. So forming lines, forming pyramid, or getting people on and off stage at the correct time. Probably double the time a member puts in, an exec puts in. Members come to practice 2 times a week for 2 hours and then practice however much time they feel is necessary at home.
Of course, I love working with dancers. Each one of them is so hardworking and so dedicated to the team. It can be stressful sometimes. Sometimes it's hard to communicate to the dancers exactly what we want.
You have to make sure you get it across in a positive way, a clear way. Sometimes it doesn't work.
People lose steam towards the end of the quarter because of so much going on other than Stylez.
But at the same time, it's kind of exciting because without any problems, it's just kind of boring. So.
1, 2, 3, 4. We are currently preparing for quite a few performances. One of the main ones every year is Midwest Mix-Up. It's a hip-hop dance competition. We're also gonna perform at various community events, Relay for Life. There's a new event coming up with the Fashion Student Organization. It's gonna be a fashion show, so hopefully we get to do that.
Midwest Mix-Up is a hip-hop competition for teams not only from OSU, but from Chicago, all other parts of Ohio, Pennsylvania. And they all come here, actually, and compete.
It's 3 rounds of 5-minute dances, and after each round, some teams are eliminated and others move on.
And there's one winner.
Our theme that we took to round 1 of Midwest Mix Up last year was an Outkast song theme, so every song we used was Outkast. Stylez worked so hard. We were on point.
We got to perform our first round, but then we were cut. We didn't get to showcase our other dances that we had learned, so it was very, very devastating for the team.
It takes a lot of time, 10 to 15 hours a week. On top of that, when we choreograph, we're really putting a lot of ourselves into those dances. When you put in that much hard work, you're gonna feel hurt. This form of hip hop that we do isn't always well received. The first year we participated, we got laughed off the stage. Our second year, we won 7th place. And then last year when we did the Outkast round, I think perhaps they thought that our style wasn't hip hop enough, but I don't want to jeopardize our identity for a competition.
This year, the Stylez rounds for Midwest Mix Up are 1 round. We have Mean Girls versus the Nerds.
Really fun, comical, it's very character driven, but we're also working on a Women at Work round, which showcases like strong, independent women.
And the next round's always Stylez round, and it's always just a little bit of everything we're good at.
It's gonna have some ballet, some breaking, some jazz, some more harder hip hop that you don't always see us do. And it's really around to showcase all of our dancers' individual talents. I'm okay if we don't make it past the first round, so long as every one of our dancers, including myself, knows we tried our hardest, we performed our hearts out, and the audience is like, wow, Stylez was amazing. They gave us a great performance. That's what I want. And that's all that matters, because if we're performing, that means we're having fun.
Finally it is. My last year on Stylez.
About leaving Stylez, I'm the most upset. Everything else, I'm not upset about it.
It makes me really sad because I don't know if I'm going to continue my hip hop dancing or dancing period.
When I graduate, the most I can be is just a dancer in a class. And that's fine, but there's nothing like the experiences that I've had here on Stylez.
I definitely won't be able to do any choreography ever again or have people perform my choreography. I've danced my whole life, every week, more than once a week, and now it's gonna stop abruptly.
I'm interested definitely in seeing where the future of Stylez is going because I, as an executive, want to make sure I can pass the legacy on.
I hope it keeps going as strong as it's been. We're losing a lot of execs this year, so hopefully people will really feel as strongly about it as we do and step up to take those places.
I've been in Stylez for 3 years now.
Am I going to continue Stylez? Definitely. It's nice to be a part of, especially at OSU where the campus is huge and you kind of walk around, you don't really feel like you belong to many things until you join something like this.
I don't think I could go back to not dancing after having not danced last year. I would miss it way too much, and Stylez has been so much fun. I definitely would want to do it again.
One time, she punched me in the face. It was awesome.
Stylez Dance Group means, to me, eclecticism, performance, hard work, art,
Entertainment.
Diversity.
A place that I can come to just let everything out. You know, it's my getaway from the stress of school, and it's just somewhere where I can come and I know everybody shares my passion for dance.
Stylez Dance Group is really important to me because, well, I've always wanted to be a hip hop dancer before I came to Ohio State, so I joined a hip hop dance group right away. But Stylez Dance Group played an even more important role in my life. In my junior year of college, my mom passed away, and that was actually my first year as an executive member. Excuse me, sorry. It was just so nice to be able to be a part of such a great organization because, especially during that time, I didn't really have anybody to talk to, I didn't have any friends, and when I came to Stylez practice, it's the only place where I really felt welcomed, and I didn't need to worry about things that were going on at home. Since being an executive member since that time, I guess my goal is just to make sure that the dancers know how much they mean to me and how much Stylez Dance Group means to me. I just want to make sure that what they experience here at practice is the same thing that I experienced. I hope that I can offer them a great place to come and practice every day. I hope I can offer them a fun time, a time and a place where they can make friends, perform their hearts out, and not worry about all the other hard things that are going on in their life, because that's what Stylez was for me. It's more than just a hobby. And I'm gonna be really upset when I can't be. Sorry.
I'll be really, really upset when I can't be president anymore.
Come audition next year. It's awesome.